So according to the weatherman, it's going to be like this all week. So, question, how many, if any, of you eagle-eyed followers have noticed something's missing? Something's not there that was there a week ago. Not only has whatever that was gone, but also something that was in there has also disappeared. It's no longer here. Okay, I'll put you out of your misery. We have sold our Palax Combi 2 firewood processor, and we've also sold the Ribold kindling machine. Two pieces of equipment we bought in 2014, and to be perfectly honest, hardly ever used them at all. It was another one of those things where it was a good idea at the time. So the only downside with selling bits of kit that are 5-6 years old, especially when they were in really good condition, I mean, they fetched a reasonable price. Yes, I could have sold them for more if I did it separately on eBay, but we'd mentioned in the past that both machines were for sale, were both available. We'd had a dozen people inquiring, and they're all there haggling, and oh, I don't want to pay VAT, and I don't want to do this, no, I don't want to do that. And it was a case of, I didn't want to muck about with it. It was just a case of two bits of kit, sat in the barn, doing nothing, earning me nothing. I kind of want them gone. Nothing wrong with them. I mean, whoever's going to take these pieces of machinery on will be really happy with it. Great bits of kit, but for what we wanted, no. It was a reasonably well thought through idea at the time, but not long after we bought them, we realised that neither were actually suitable for what we were trying to do. A bit like the old branch logger over there, which apparently someone else is having. So, but if you're watching this and you do want that, you kind of need to get your skates on, because that'll be gone as well. So I'll give you a couple of weeks, you know you are, crack on. We sold these two pieces of machinery, and we sold them for trade money, but good trade money. All right, as far as I was concerned, the price I was given for them was good trade. The downside is, as far as the tax man's concerned, both those pieces of kit were written off. So whatever I earn from them is taxable. So if I don't spend that money and put it back into machinery, sort of capital investment, the tax man's going to have 20% of it. And much as I love the tax man, I don't want to give him. I don't want to give him that. So what we've got to do is, before the end of this month, we have to turn that money around. I can't keep it. I can't have that money. I can't put it in my pocket. I can't spend it on a holiday, or I suppose I could put it to a car, but I don't want one. And there's nothing wrong with my van, so I don't do that. So we had to think, hang on a minute, what could we do? How could we spend that money wisely, bearing in mind that I've only got until the end of this month, the end of our tax year, to do it in. Had to be done by the end of this month. Well, I've done it. It didn't take very long. So I have spent that money, or most of it. A bit will go towards my Land Rover engine, so I don't know if we can put that down as a capital expenditure or as a repair. I'm not quite sure where we stand on the tax of that. I may have to pay a little bit of tax, but the Land Rover engine is going to cost me £4,500. That's got to come from somewhere. So whatever's left over from these two purchases I've made, which won't leave much in the pot, but a bit, we'll probably put that towards the Land Rover engine, and I'll just pay the tax on the difference. So at the end of the day, we've all got to pay taxes. What did I say? Two things you can be sure of in life: taxes and death. Well, who's going to argue? Right, so I'm not going to tell you what I've bought. I will tell you that both items I think are coming on Friday. I have asked both people who are delivering, if possible, to deliver it Friday afternoon, because in the mornings, if I can, I go and visit my mother. So yeah, Friday afternoon, I will hopefully take delivery of 2 pieces of kit for the farm. Say for the farm, for the business. Okay, it could be used for the farm or for the tree company or for whatever else. So you can carry on and put guesses in the box below and see if you can guess what you think I spent the money on. I'm not telling you how much it was either. Just say it was between 5 and 10. Somewhere in the middle of that-ish. So, but yeah, I've been shopping. So it's not just Mr. Adrian Morris from My Farm We Farm that goes and spends money, then tells the wife. No, I did tell her. I did tell her. I like my dingle dangles where they are. Tree team are back. So I put you flat in the face. I don't know, turn around a minute.
No, I
don't know, from a distance. From a distance it could be then, couldn't it?
No need for it.
Oh, you got a bit on there as well?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
That house took about 20 minutes to knock down.
You are, sorry? At the house? Oh, they knocked it down, did they?
Yeah,
It took about 20 minutes it took.
Is it? I almost wish I could have overseen it, so.
I have to have a little bowser there to squirt some dust and that. There.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a 20-ton machine.
Yeah.
So it's just a heap of rubble now, is it?
Yeah, well, like I said, it took about 20 minutes. Right?
Yeah. Okay. What?
I was going to say something then, like that.
Is it good? Was it rude?
Yeah.
I could delete it, mate. I can edit it out unless it's really funny. All right. You spoil spores.
Words I could have said that to Martin, but I thought I'd be nice and not.
I'd be nasty. Yeah. You know what he says? It's nice to be nice, but it's much more fun to be a complete bad. Go on, Michael, show me how it's done. Yeah. Don't hit the mirror off. Do my bit. Up. One left.
You swimming?
Yeah.
I think might need this.
Eh? Might need the cones? Yeah. I'll let you get them because I'm really busy holding this thing. Yeah. Where'd you get the Vizzy jacket from anyway?
In the barn.
What was it? Somebody else? Where did we get it from? Did he steal it?
That could chew.
Where did that jacket come from? The Colt one?
I have no idea, same just a minute.
Where did that come from?
I have no idea, there's half dozen in there. Different ones, I haven't got a clue what you bought there.
A mystery.
I do.
Go on, Mike, you shoot it.
That's injury. He's got.
No, I saw it. It's like a cat, like worse.
What a cat.
Yeah, the log got him with a bit of bark nearly got him. The mess he's made down there. Yeah, I know he's got a brake light gone. I'll tell him. Oh no!
I'll go get.
Go forward a bit.
Oh no!
Right, they're back just about early enough. We can go and do a quick site induction, ready for the big job they got tomorrow. Right, that was a successful mission. Site induction for tomorrow done in advance, which means I haven't got to go first thing in the morning, which is good for me. You two devils have got out again. I have still not worked out where they're escaping from. And they can't fly. There's a hole. And I can't find it. Well, I'm gonna have another look. Where are they getting out? Not there, that's a rat. Not there. Not there. No holes down there. Right. I don't have the right shoes for this. There's a reasonable chance I'm going to go flat on my arse out here. Oh well. Give you lots of something to laugh at, wouldn't it? Ooh. Is that a possibility in there? I reckon a duck could possibly squeeze through there. Right, can I fill that up? Right, I'm going to have to put the camera down and see if I can do something about that. Yep, lost me hat. Well, that's what I call a semi-permanent fix. You know, a sort of half-hearted affair fix. but it'll stop them for tonight if that's where they're coming through. But there's no tracks that side. So we better check and see it's not somewhere else. Yeah, I'm watching you two. Still members of the old golf course. There are thousands of these things around here. No, that's all still embedded in the ground down there. They're not getting out there. And they can't be getting out that side because they'd be out on the golf course. Which they're not. What are you looking at, Doug? I wonder if that was the hole. I wonder if I just found it. And they're now cussing me for filling it in. Thing is, every time I was looking, I even sat out for near half an hour or more, and I sat out waiting for them to escape. And I just kept looking around the pen and going, yeah, he's still there. We'll stay put. It's like they knew. So logic says that if there's a hole in the fence, it's either down in here, which I've already checked, and it's not, or it's back. Oh yeah, that's well hidden. There's a goose fruit. Well, I say good, well hidden. Not that well hidden. Or are they getting out down through here somewhere? But I haven't worked out. Well, we'll soon find out, because if I have blocked the hole, they won't get it again tonight. If I haven't blocked the hole, they will be out again within the hour. Yeah, I'll feed you in a minute. Just bide your time, wait your turn. Yeah, one in there, but we'll leave him for tonight. You can stay put. If you take everything every time, they'll just go and find somewhere else to lay. I've got one for my tea anyway. So, omelette. That is a good omelette. Another one. Two of those, three of those. Any more? Okay. That was the latest one, so I'll have those three. I'll leave that nest for today. So, in fairness, I've only just started laying, so you know, I don't want to discourage them too much by taking everything straight away, like I said before. That's probably why the ducks are trying to escape all the time, to get away from those randy drakes, because all they want to do, the drakes, is well, they eat a bit, but the rest of the time all they want to do is well, you know what drakes do a lot of. I wonder if I can come back at a drake. Okay, that's them fed. Someone else is waiting for his turn. There's a certain young man out here who's developed quite a taste to soft bread rolls. We've always done this. We've fed bread ever since I can remember, because it means that in the field, and bearing in mind he didn't know me from Adam, you know, I see my hand, oi, psst, up here. He will literally come from across the field, if I call him now. Here, Lambert. Sorry, not Lambert. That's Timmy. And that's the last fat lamb left from last year, which we didn't have room. We didn't have room for him in the deep freeze, so we thought, well, rather than freeze him, we'll just store him. We'll store him on his feet. So yeah, that's from my deep freeze. Yummy. But not you, mate. Oi, psst. All right, here you go. So you don't overdo it. You don't give them too much because they'll bloat out. But again, if you keep sheep, and especially if you've got a few like your rams you want to keep tame, I don't really want to encourage you jumping up though, if you don't mind. Then rather than having to chase them around out in the field, all I got to do is go out with a bread roll. I just walk up to him, and he will happily take it out your hand. Right, that's enough, no more, piggy. Right, in the morning, all right, this you can have in the morning. You've actually got a bit on your back. Oh, all right, maybe one more bit. Go on, here you go. Okay, Timmy, considering the wet and horrible winter we've had, has actually put on some weight. I'm actually partially surprised he's still with us, but he is actually looking remarkably well. I mean, he's gone through all the other treatments the rest of the sheep have. He's had his Heptivac, Pasteurella, he's had all his, well, he's had everything. He's had everything that they've had. He's not having any more, you pig. So, might give you a bit more. Put a bit more fat on him. Mint sauce, gravy, roast potatoes, curly kale, runner beans. Lovely.